This next fight comes to you out of the 150-pound weight division. Fighting out of the blue corner from Saeng, Jeon. Please welcome Chasity Bolch.
Teammate of Bam Bam Bush. So she might have that same go get 'em fight style.
Listen to that crowd, boy. We are pumped up for this next fight. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Absolutely.
Huge pop from the crowd
Yeah.
for Chasity Bolch.
I like that headgear
Man,
for
it's
some
good to be
reason.
back.
And I don't wear headgear anymore.
And her opponent comes to you out of the red corner, fighting out of Jeon. Please welcome Shannon the Cannon Lovelace.
Shannon Lovelace, if I'm not mistaken, will be walking out, joined by the bare knuckle superstar, Taylor Starling. Nope, don't. Oh wait, is that her?
Woo, she got the move, y'all.
I know
She
the
got the
GMO.
move, y'all.
I've never seen her fight, but I've at a lot of shows that date back sometime. I've seen this young lady in the corner of a lot of fighters.
Yeah.
They must trust her a lot to be.
Damn, fight fans,
Cornering
that's the loudest y'all
fighters,
been all
wrapping
night. The girls are bringing it to you. Let's go.
That means she's got that gym experience
Man.
completed. She's got that check marked off.
All right,
right.
now. Round number one.
Shannon Lovelace, a.k.a. the Cannon, taking on Chasity Bolch.
Is this the only female kickboxing we've got tonight?
We got another female MMA
Okay.
for the other fight. Yep. Our only ladies kickboxing fight of the night, just like all of our kickboxing, is brought to you by our sponsors at the Assured Group Insurance. And already these two ladies are firing.
Yes.
And this has been the most investment we've gotten from the crowd out of a single fight. I mean, it seems like the sides of the building are split up 50-50, like we're at medieval times or something.
Hey, Chasity isn't backing down. Oh, nice head kick from Chasity
Yeah,
Bolch.
she definitely comes from that Landon Bush school of throwing. But Shannon the Cannon firing weapons of her own now.
Inside kick.
And you know, the thing I
Catches off
love
balance.
about the ladies' fights is they always bring it. They always fight like they've got something to prove. Some of the best fights we had on Fight Forward X were the female fights, especially earlier in the night.
This could be a case of those nerves starting to get to you. Lovelace is slowing down a little bit.
Yeah, Chasity Bolch just continues pouring it on.
Second head kick by Chasity.
Much longer legs for Shannon. Interesting that we're not seeing any low kicks to try to slow down this approach.
Third head kick.
Oh, up
Whoa.
kick. That's not good.
What happened here?
Uh-oh. That's a no-no.
That adrenaline can make you do some strange things. Now, you know, one thing we've seen, or we're talking about Landon Bush coming from the same club here as Chasity Bolch. We saw what Xavier Poole needed to do to shut that down, and Shannon the Cannon Lovelace is just not doing it. She's not backing up. She's not cutting the cage off. She's not throwing the one and the two. There's the two.
She's not thinking tactically.
Nope.
She's thinking just unload the arsenal, but she needs more than that right now.
Yeah, she is in there with a volume striker in Chasity Bolch, showing no
10
signs
seconds,
of
ladies.
slowing
10
down.
seconds, fighters.
As this round comes to a close, I think this opening round here was all Chasity Bolch.
Round number
Chasity.
one in the book.
Chastity's letting her know, hey, I'm 5'2", you're 5'8", but I'm going to get that foot up to your head. And
Yeah.
she did it on
One,
several
maybe two
occasions.
more.
Absolutely. 6-inch height difference should be a big reach advantage for Lovelace, but we're just not seeing her use it to its full potential.
Miss Drenda.
Chasity Bolch.
I think the
Round
nerves got to
number
her,
two.
Yeah.
Round number two.
and she
Miss
slowed down.
Drenda.
I know, I have seen her wear glasses.
All righty,
And so
guys.
she
I
may
tell
have
you,
been
it's
affected
action
by
packed first round.
The vision, especially with a headgear
Oh,
on.
these ladies know how to bring it, no doubt about it.
She makes the adjustment, she should be all right. But if she lets the nerves get to her, then I think Chasity Bolch, who seems to be in her element, is going to walk away with a win.
These kickboxing fights are brought to you by Assured Insurance Group. Also, we got Bucked Up and Tennessee Pre.
I've had fights where I've had blown shoulders.
Sponsors of the night.
You can imagine how that affects your confidence.
Oh, yeah,
The
100%.
Latin boys also
So I
spinning
know-
the tunes for us all night.
I know what it's like
Latin
to have
boys
something wrong.
always bringing it to us. Here we go. Round number 2. Where's the fight fans at? Make some noise for these ladies. Let's go!
All right, before we get deep into round 2 here, just want to say, you guys, be sure you're on the Fight For It app. You can download the app on the App Store or the Play Store and play along with the fantasy games at home to win prizes. Lovelace coming right back out. Same stratagem.
Yeah,
Try to put it on Bolch, who seems to be stronger.
she's blinking her eyes like something's wrong with her eyes.
I think it's the. I think you were saying. I think it's the vision, man. I think
Yeah.
it's like you were saying. Obviously, you can't go in there with contacts on. Very dangerous.
Yeah.
So if you are a fighter that fights with glasses, sometimes you just got to go in there, kind of blind.
She's a taller person, so she's got to, take advantage of her range if she can actually see.
Right. Yeah. And it can certainly be a lot harder to accurately jab and cross from your max distance if you don't have your vision about you.
I would say find a color, aim for it.
That head kick pops up again for Chasity Bolch, and she's got some great leg mobility and flexibility to get it up on that opponent. 6 inches taller than her, a full head taller than her, really.
Hey, Chasity is on her Facebook says she was a school teacher. She's taking Lovelace to school.
Lovelace kind of coming back here in the second round,
Good
though,
leg
starting
kicks
to
from
press
Chasity.
the action back. But then she backs up immediately. I really think that she has some exchanges here where she comes out on top and then just still retreats as if she was the one who lost them.
Lovelace is doing a good job keeping distance, but the problem is she's letting Lovelace walk in free of charge.
And walks in once again, does Bolch, landing a few more strikes of her own.
And every time Chasity walks in, she's doing something. She's doing something. Look at that head kick. That's crazy.
Yeah. She's throwing it with no discrimination for targets. Body, head, leg. It's coming. Chasity Bolch showing great preparation and aggression.
Wow.
This building is going absolutely
This is
nuts for
outstanding.
Chasity Bolch. Sounds like her section's right behind us.
This is outstanding. I love this. I love being wrong. I love being wrong.
You did the write-up for this one?
I did. But Brian Reed, I gave him the initial elements of it, of my opinion. And Brian, you know Brian?
Yeah.
Man,
Me and Brian trained together a long
He's
time.
he's an incredible editor.
Yes, he is.
I think when I write my book, I know who I'm calling. And
Brian, if you're there, if you're watching, shout outs to you, my friend. Thank you for all the write-ups and all of the help getting ready for this show.
he doesn't pull away from the essence of what I'm trying to say.
No, yeah, he does a great job of editing without changing the narrative.
Yes, he puts in some new words or whatever, maybe in a new context or whatever, but man, he makes me want to read it. And I wrote, it makes me want to read it.
All right,
Jimbo
taking
buying some time.
Lovelace taking a long time on
buying
that
some time
stool.
in that corner.
Veteran move from Jim O there, right? veteran move.
Tim Kennedy against Romero.
Right, yeah. We all remember the stool gate. And Lovelace, once again, finds herself under fire from Bolch, but is not backing down. Now pushing Chasity Bolch back up into the fence. This is the kind of mental victory she needed to reestablish herself in this fight. Donnie Jessup's seen enough of the clinch work now. Chasity Bolch finally showing some signs of degradation after 2 rounds of pure volume, but here she is again coming back down the stretch.
Man, I got to find out what these people are taking for energy.
It must be them bucked up supplements that are sponsoring this show. I don't see any other way.
Good cross from Chasity, and another head kick up top. Oh, my This is fantastic.
You know, these women fights, they're always fight of the night contenders. They always come out ready to blow.
Yes.
And these two girls have shown no signs of timidity or backing down from one another. And it's just been all Chasity Bolch here for most of these 3 rounds.
You know what? That's another part of the ordeal is being from GMO, and you got that reputation.
Right.
You've got a bullseye on you. Fighters are coming out to get your fighters. So they're fighting with a little bit more vigor.
And we might see the undefeated streak of GMO come to an end as the last 20 seconds of this fight. Shannon Lovelace is still searching for the answers to the questions that she was asked in round 1.
10 seconds, let's go!
And Bolch is willing to take whatever Lovelace has to give.
And now Lovelace is finally coming back online, but Chasity
Wow! What a fight.
Outstanding.
Bolch with the victory.
Outstanding. That was outstanding.
What a fight from those 2 young ladies.
And for the first time, she shows signs by spitting out her mouthpiece.
Well, now she's earned that rest, right?
Yes.
She showed no signs of tiredness for 3 straight rounds. And when the final bell rang, and she brought out a huge, packed out crowd, almost everyone in this crowd that you see here was there for her.
I wonder if any of her students are here.
All right, fighters, to the center of the ring, or the cage, shall I say. All right, your winner out of the blue corner, Chasity Bolch. Out of Saeng,
Jeon.
Congratulations to Miss Chasity Bolch on a phenomenal fight. One of the best fights we've seen tonight.
Nice round of applause.
Certainly one of the best performances.
We're starting to sound a little
Lovelace gave us very
cliche is because we keep saying it every other fight. You know, that was the best one.
Well, you know, that is really a testament to the matchmaking ability of Marcelo.
We still got 2